You're told to trust the process while watching the process erase people in front of you. Each of these contradictions produces a kind of static in the brain, a dissonant signal that cannot be resolved within the given frame. The system manufactures cognitive dissonance as a core mechanism of control. It's not an accident or a malfunction. It's part of the architecture. Dissonance keeps perception fragmented, attention looped, and autonomy suppressed. The discomfort it produces is leveraged to drive conformity. Institutions train people to endure contradiction. This
Everybody's
isn't
so
maturity,
smart.
it's habituation to incoherence.
Well, not everybody.
You're told that contradiction
The
is
people in
natural,
power.
that ambiguity is noble, that discomfort
Manipulators.
means growth. But most of what's presented as paradox is manufactured conflict between imposed norms and internal reality.
Oh, I'm not into this at the moment, thank you. Anyway, Times Arrow finally explained. Oh, come on now. Sabina Hassenfelder. It's only 6:55. All right, I'll give it a try.
Some people say there's no progress in physics. I'd never say such a thing, of course, because there's just been a major breakthrough on a 125-year-old problem, David Hilbert's famous sixth problem. This breakthrough unites three of the most important theories in physics, and it also shows how irreversible behavior emerges from time-reversible laws. That's a big deal, even though that breakthrough came from mathematicians not
Buffering. I don't pay enough.
Physicists were busy redefining the kilogram again, or whatever it is that we do now. But let's have a look. Before we talk about mathematicians who revolutionize physics, a big thank you to all my supporters, especially those in Patreon tiers 4 and higher. This channel would not be possible without your help. And you can help me too, either on Patreon or by joining this channel right here on YouTube. Now about Hilbert's problems. In the year 1900, the mathematician David Hilbert presented a list of 23 unsolved problems, which he thought should guide mathematical research in the 20th century. Some have been solved,
Isn't AI going to solve all this shit in like 2 years?
Formulated that we're still arguing about what it would even mean to solve them, but one of the most ambitious ones is number
Every
6.
unsolvable
Hilbert
equation.
asked for an axiomatic foundation of physics.
Probably be done by next
In other words,
Tuesday.
he wanted physicists to stop making things up and instead derive the equations they use from well-defined assumptions. If that could be done, it'd solve one of the biggest puzzles of our existence, that is why time passes in only one direction. Because on the level of atoms, forward in time works the same way as backward in time. Yet this is clearly not the case in our everyday life. So how does that happen? Yes, you've been told it's to do with entropy increase, and that's probably correct. But it's never been proved for the laws of physics that actually describe atoms. And that was Hilbert's point. Stop making up plausible explanations. Derive them. Hilbert mentioned that a good place to start with this sixth problem would be to understand how the equations of fluid dynamics arise from the motion of atoms. Fluids, after all, are made of particles, and in principle we could just track every single molecule. But there are way too many of them.
Any particles.
Instead, physicists use three different theories depending on the scale they look at. At the microscopic level, particles follow basically Newton's laws and bounce off each other. At the intermediate level, or mesoscopic level, we don't care about each particle, just the statistical average. That's described by what's called the Boltzmann equation. And at the macroscopic level, we have equations for the flow of air and water, the Euler and Navier-Stokes equations. Each of these descriptions works in its own regime, and we expect that the higher levels can be derived from the lower ones. But Hilbert asked, well, where's the derivation? That's what the authors of the new paper did. It's a fairly long technical paper, hasn't been peer-reviewed, and I admit that I don't understand the details, but it plausibly looks like they actually solved the problem. They show that if you take a large number of tiny hard spheres, all bouncing around in a box, and let them follow Newton's laws, then as you zoom out, you first get the Boltzmann equation, and then you get the equations of fluid dynamics. This was previously done approximately for short times, but the difficulty that they overcame was to extend the short time result to longer times. For this, they developed a clever way of tracking and classifying all possible collision histories and then evaluating their probabilities. In some sense, it's a straightforward calculation, devil's in the details. I actually find this a very impressive result. Why does this matter? For one thing, it justifies the equations that we use every day in engineering, weather prediction and aerodynamics. We now know they aren't just good guesses, they follow from the underlying laws. But maybe more interestingly, this shows in detail how irreversible behavior can emerge from reversible laws and why time has a direction for us. It's like the first step to answering Isaac Asimov's last question, how can we decrease entropy? That, I think, is the ultimate question that any living being in this universe will eventually ask. That and when did my joints begin making this sound? But as impressive as this breakthrough is, it doesn't entirely solve Hilbert's sixth problem. That'll also include quantum mechanics, relativity, turbulence, the question of how to get cheese to stick to the pizza when you cut it. So no, the problem hasn't been solved, but a piece just clicked into place. On the bullshit meter, this gets a 0 out of 10, even if it's wrong. It's serious and deeply offensive to the physicists who take great pride in making things up that sound reasonable. Problems, I'm sure you have a few.
Damn. Speak it, Sabina. Most of her stuff is way over my head. I got some of that. Grandmother Moon with Jan Longboat. What is a hyperedge in open web mind? What? I don't want to know. We are inside another universe. Does it matter? Does it even matter? Does it even matter? How to break free from soul traps. How do these people know this stuff? What even is a soul trap? How to break free? How do they know this? How do they know how to... Oh my God. Millimeter wave drilling? The future of clean energy? What? Millimeter wave drilling. Oh my God, do your thing, scientists. Huh. The most ambitious galactic plan ever. Texas is turning blue. These midterms, I don't know. But they need new freaking leadership. Get those old fuckers out. Get the old corporate-owned Democrats out. Along with the 100% corporate-owned Republicans out. Get the neolibs out. Breaking. Former presidents drop bombshell. Right. You're not who you think you are. Greg Braden. An hour and 3 minutes. The Code of Life. DNA. Consciousness. And ancient something. Damn. Everything was glowing. She drowned and left her body. I've listened to probably over 100 NDE recounts. There's something to it. Yeah, there's something to it. But the mind, the human mind, they're trying to figure out what the hell reality still is. Yeah. I'm changing. My concepts have changed. I don't know if my brain can handle it, the new ideas. And I don't want to be taken in by any bullshit. Oh, yeah. User interface theory explained. Donald Hoffman, PhD. MAGA crumbles. Jesus, I got a brand new $60,000 at-home golf simulator. What? $60,000. Police questioned me about Marilyn Manson. Well, that's from 2 years ago. That's Colonel Kurtz from 2 years ago. All right. What am I looking for? More music. More music. Yeah. How about if I just stop this? Oh my gosh, here's Megan. Putting a spell on you. Personal attention. Megan been thinking 3 years ago. All right. What she got going here?
Hello there. It's very nice to see you. Would you like some? It's lavender infused sunflower oil. Yes.
Of course. Absolutely.
Here. Would you like me to put it on for you?
Yep. You're in charge. You're the one doing the spell. I have no clue. Do your thing. Ha!
Okay, I'm going to put it on your shoulders. Is that alright? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Does that feel good?
I don't understand.
It smells nice.
I don't know if I
Yes.
should say this, right?
Feels
I don't understand how anyone can be this beautiful.
so.
I don't get it.
You're here for
I don't
emotions, right?
honestly get it.
Yes, potions to help you relax, right? Yes, well, today we're not only going to help you relax, we're also going to open up your world. Yes.
Sounds good to me.
Yes, this book is very special. It has many potions, and I am happy to
She's actually a riot. She's got a great sense of humor. She doesn't show it much all the time, but she's got a great sense of humor.
I'm going to put it on your head.
Put my head, okay.
As you can see, it's about to drop.
Put it right on top.
Okay.
Right on top of my head. There it is. Thank you.
Wonderful.
What's this gonna do?
Before I go any further, it says,
What's this gonna do?
find a rock and put it on top of the head for this potion. And this rock is very cooling.
Cooling.
So it's going to feel very good. It's going to feel very good on your head. So
Alright.
stay still for me. Which way? Put it like this.
Balance it right on the top there.
How does that feel? Can you feel it?
Yep.
It's right on your temple. It's very good.
It's balanced.
Okay. I always
Razor,
know
razor.
which page it's on. Always go right back to
Like second grade.
Okay.
We used to play the eraser tag.
One drop.
We put a chalkboard eraser on top of our heads
It's a drop of love.
and had to balance it while we walked around as fast as we can trying to chase other kids without it falling off your head. If you can catch them and touch them, then they're out of the game. This was run by the teacher. It was a riot. Fun. It was fun. Eraser tag. Balance an eraser on the top of your head and try to chase people without it falling off. It was a riot. It was a riot. I was good at it. Yeah.
There we go. Oh, I can smell that one. Okay, this one is a green.
There's something wrong with me. There's got to be something wrong with me. I just. She's amazing at what she does. She's amazing. Megan Ben Thinking. She's, I think, the absolute best ASMR. But she put a spell on me, so what can I say? she put a powerful spell on me. That's for sure.
Just a little goes a long way.
That's for sure.
It says place it on the temple
Crazy old man.
and the third.
I must be just a crazy old man.
Rub it in a circle.
I swear to God. She's the most gorgeous person I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, now temples.
Her voice, too.
The right.
Her voice is
now
like,
the left
you
first.
you could never even make this up. You couldn't even create it.
Rubbing again. Okay, right side now.
I do sometimes forget to breathe, yes, while watching your videos. That's probably true. That's probably true.
Do you want to rest also?
Yeah?
I have to do it. Okay.
Where was she when I was her age?
There we go. Okay.
I'd have been so head over heels. Oh my God.
It's okay that I wipe it off.
She comes along. She's on planet, same time I am.
Okay.
43 years too late.
How does that feel? Are you feeling anything?
43 years too late.
No. That's good. You're not supposed to feel anything yet. 'Cause we're
People
not
have tried to
finished.
talk me into thinking that she's my twin flame.
Says,
I never even heard of the concept till like a year and a half ago.
oh, first we turn the rock. Turn it. Facing north.
What do you do about it? Nothing. Nothing you can do.
The girl
Nothing you can do.
good side.
I want her to get to live her life. Live her life.
Just checking.
But oh my God, I swear to God, I swear I've known this person. It's like my soul knows her soul.
Okay.
I've never, ever, never before
5 times.
felt that with anyone. And I don't get it. I've been wondering about it now for like
Yes, you need to
5 years
very slowly.
since I first saw her
2 times
videos
in. 1 hold, 2 times out.
way back at the beginning of COVID days. I'm just stunned that she exists. I'm stunned that she exists.
Ready. Start breathing in, or breathe out first, yes. Okay, breathe in.
Breathe in. I don't know where I'm even supposed to look. I don't know where the camera is.
That was very good. Good job.
Man, I'm smoking way too much.
Okay, now
But what's new, huh?
turn the rock to the south. Spray 5 more times, okay. Shake the bottle for 20 seconds. 5, 6, 16, 17, 18, 20. Okay, spraying time. Breathe out. Breathe in. Done with it.
This is all part of the spell that she's casting, that we're co-casting.
Okay, we're almost done. Oh, we need fire.
Fire. Oh, okay.
Have this lighter. It's good enough. Okay.
That was a genuine reaction.
Surprises sometimes. Checking
She was
again.
not
We
expecting
don't want
that.
to skip anything.
Breathe, yes. I have to keep remembering to breathe. Yes.
Verse in my head. And I want you to call in anything you'd like to bring
She's so gorgeous.
into your life. This is going to be a very big moment because this is the moment that we've been doing this for. We're calling it in to open up whatever you'd like. Okay. This lighter and what we've done, this little rock on the top of your head is going to seal the deal. Okay. Checking. Once more. Okay, are we ready? No surprises. Breathe in. Okay. To tell my the last one I should be saying this to me. Keep thinking about. Keep thinking. Keep thinking. See it, believe it, and
I have to trust the universe. I'm not smart enough to figure anything out.
you are done. The spell and the potion is on its way. Now I'm going to remove the rock.
It's been activated for about 5 years. It's been activated for about 5 years.
Still has some liquid on it. Okay, well, let me know if you feel anything. If you don't, it is only the beginning. This potion and this practice is going to last for as long as you want it to. It's going to stay with you for a long time.
Long time. It's been 5 years.
Special potion book. Well, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. And maybe we can do another potion next time. There's a lot more to be discovered
She would have to do a
in
spell
you.
that takes off. A little spell. Peace out. Peace out, Megan. Yep, I wish you all the best. I truly do. All right, how do you follow that? Right? How do you follow that? How do you even follow that? Oh, there's another one. Open mind surgery. Affirmations, personal attention, open mind surgery. She's funny in this one. She's funny. This one's great. She has so many great. She's got dozens and dozens of awesome videos. ASMR videos. I mean,
You are here for your
there's so many of them that are just great.
open mind surgery.
This one's a riot. Open mind surgery. It's
You came to the right place.
yeah.
Yes.
Maybe I should stop this right here and then start a different video.
Tell me what brought you here.
Yeah.